I am angry with you, yet my heart still yearns, like the tide that crashes but always returns. You speak with wisdom, your ears like gold, yet today your words feel distant, cold. Did you not hear the whispers I sent, the silent messages, the love I... Or did time build a wall so high that my voice fades before it can fly? Still my anger is but a fleeting shade, a storm that will pass, a wound that will fade. For even in distance, even in pain, I know love will call us home again. I am angry with you, but do not mistake, this fire in my chest is not one of hate. It is the storm before the calm, the restless sea before the dawn. You with eyes that have seen the years, a heart that has conquered love and tears. You walk with grace, wisdom untold, yet today your touch feels distant, cold. I sent you words wrapped in longing, like the wind that calls at morning. But silence stood between us tall, and now I wonder, did you hear at all? I have loved you beyond time's reach, like the shore that waits for waves to teach. I have traced your name in the stars above, a tale written in fire, a poem of love. But today you turn, and I do not know why. A shadow lingers behind your eye. Is it sorrow? Is it regret? Or a lesson my heart hasn't learned yet? Tell me, my love, must I fight this alone? Or will you call me back to the home we've known? Even in anger, my soul won't roam. For wherever you are, that is my home. I am angry with you. But my anger is soft, like the autumn wind shaking leaves aloft. It howls, it rages, but only for show, for beneath it all, love continues to grow. You, the woman of wisdom and grace, lines of time traced upon your face. You have seen the sun rise 1,000 times, yet today you stand quiet, ignoring my rhymes. Do you not hear the longing in my breath? Do you not hear the longing in me? The silent cries I send, the words unsaid? Or have the years taught you to turn away, to build walls so strong, love cannot stay? I remember the nights when the moon would shine, and your laughter would echo, ever mine. The way your eyes would light up the dark, a beacon, a fire, my guiding spark. But now distance has crept between our hands, a space too wide like desert sands. I reach for you, yet touch only air, as if time itself no longer cares. Tell me, my love, is this a test? A lesson buried within your chest? Must I chase shadows to find your truth, or wait in silence like a forgotten youth? You are older, wiser, patient still, while I burn with the fire of untamed will. You speak in riddles and lessons untold, while I crave the warmth that once felt bold. Yet even in anger, even in pain, my love for you will never wane. For time may pass and wounds may ache, but for you my heart will never break. So if I am angry, let it be known, it is only because I call you home. No distance, no silence, no fleeting year can me forget. I want you near. I am angry with you, but not as the storm is angry with the sea, not with the force of waves that crash and flee. No, my anger is quiet, a whisper in the night, a candle that flickers but still gives light. You, the woman of years and grace, with stories written upon your face. You have walked through time unshaken, tall, yet today I find myself feeling small. I called your name like a song to the stars, but silence answered from where you are. Did you hear me, or did you turn away? Did wisdom teach you not to stay? I am young in heart, reckless in fire, my love burns wild, my soul's desire. But you are calm, like a river deep, holding secrets you choose to keep. Hey, tell me, is love measured in years, in patience, in whispers, in quiet tears? Yeah. Or is it in the way I wait for your touch, even when distance asks too much? I have watched the sun rise in your eyes, seen worlds reflected deep and wise. Yet now that light is dim, unsure, as if love has become something obscure. Have I chased you with too much haste? Did my passion make you turn in distaste? Or is this your lesson, your silent way, to teach my heart not to stray? But know this, my anger is love in disguise, a longing too fierce to be wise. For even in anger, I reach for you like the dawn that aches for morning dew. So lead me in silence, or take my hand, show me the path. Help me understand. For though I am angry, though my heart cries, I will love you beyond time, beyond skies, even if I must wait through the years, through every doubt, through all my fears, through all my fears. For you are my home, my guiding star, and no distance can take me too far. I am angry with you, yet my anger is kind, a fire that burns but does not blind. It is the ache of longing left unheard, a silence too heavy, a weight in words. That you, the woman of wisdom and grace, time has kissed you, left marks on your face. You have walked through years with quiet might, yet today you stand distant, lost from sight. I speak, but my voice fades in the air, like waves retreating, going nowhere. Have the years taught you to guard your heart? To stand unmoved while I fall apart? I am young in fire, reckless in soul. My love is fierce, untamed, and whole. You are patient, like the setting sun, a light that lingers when the day is done. I have chased you through days and nights, through endless stars, through endless stars, through endless fights, through endless fight. Yet now the moon feels cold and dim, as if love itself has learned to swim, away from shores that call its name, away from passion, away from flame. Tell me, do you test my love this way, to see if I will fight or stray? Do you measure love in waiting years, in silent moments, in hidden tears, in silent moments, in hidden tears? Or have I loved too loud, too bright, too much a storm, too much a light? Did my hands reach too fast, too bold, while yours stayed back, wise and cold? Yet, even in anger, I do not leave, for love is something I still believe. Even when silence builds a wall, even when distance makes me small. For I have seen your soul in twilight's glow, felt the warmth the world won't show, and even if you push me away, I will return like night today. So let me burn, let me yearn, let my heart in anger churn, churn. But know this truth clear and free, no distance will take you from me. For love is stubborn, wild, and true, and even in anger I run to you. I am angry with you, my older woman, but do not mistake this fire in my chest. It is not the anger that seeks to destroy, but the kind that aches that cannot rest. You stand before me, yet feel so far, a lighthouse shining, but from afar. I reach for you, but the wind pulls back, leaving me longing, lost in the black. Did time teach you to love in silence? To hold your words like a guarded gate? Or is this the wisdom that years have taught, that love must be patient, must learn to wait? But I am young, and my heart is wild, storm that rages, untamed, unfiled. I do not know the art of pause. I do not heed the unspoken laws. I love like fire, bright and fast, a sun that burns, that cannot last, that cannot last. But you are the moon, slow and wise, a silent watcher in endless skies. I have sent you words on the wind, hoping they would touch your skin. Yet you stand there calm and still, as if my love is not enough to fill. Have I chased too hard, too soon? Did my love rise like a fleeting moon? Or do you test me, measure my soul, to see if love can stay whole? Tell me, must I learn to wait, to hold my breath, to trust in fate? Must I let my love be still and hope you will come at your will? But do not mistake my anger, love. It is not one that walks away. For even in silence, even in doubt, I will stay. I will stay. For I have seen in your eyes a light, a glow that flickers in the night. And though you teach me patience, grace, I know love still has a place. So I will stand, though my heart burns, through restless nights and lessons learned. For love is not in time or age, but in the words we leave unwritten on the page. And though I am angry, though my heart cries, I will love you beyond all skies. For no distance, no silence, no fear, no year can make me forget I want you near. I am angry with you, my older woman, but my anger is not a storm that wrecks, nor the fire that turns love into ashes. It is the tide that crashes, yet always returns. You stand before me, yet I cannot reach you. Your silence is a mountain I cannot climb, your wisdom a river too deep to cross. Tell me, must love be measured in distance? Must I learn patience like the passing years? You who have seen more suns than I, whose heart carries stories untold, do you look at me with knowing eyes and see a boy still chasing the wind? I have loved you with reckless fire, with hands that reach before they think, with words that spill before they settle, and you have loved in quiet storms. Did I run too fast toward a love you hold still? Did my hands grasp at a future you do not build? Or is it that time has taught you to wait, to let love prove itself in the spaces between? I do not know how to love like the moon, how to wax and wane with steady grace. I am the sun, impatient and burning, begging for answers, refusing to fade. Yet here we stand, you silent. I loud, two hearts speaking in different tongues. You listen while I demand, you endure while I resist. Tell me, love, do you hear my heart? Or do you see it as a fire to be tamed? Do you let me rage so I may learn that love is not always a war to be won? But even in anger, I will not leave. Even in silence, my heart is yours. For though time may stretch between us, though lessons may test and years may teach, I will return again and again, like the waves that kiss the patient sand, like the stars that wait for the dark, like love that lingers, never lost. So let me burn, let me ache, let my love crash against your wall. For I know, in the quiet of your heart, you love me too. You always will.